have a question as the Northern Cheyenne people. Are our leaders following the letter and spirit of the law? Resolution 200 2019-93 is a guiding document. How hard is that?
It's not that hard, Scott. Tell him, Wash.
It's incredibly hard.
Hey.
We had an ordinance that is right on the line of a civil rights violation. Maybe?
The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck?
A cannabis resolution that has not been released to the public. And no one has no idea what is going on, but passes anyway. Defiantly.
Son of a bitch! I feel like I've been stabbed in the heart.
Should the president small veto some of these resolutions? I believe he should veto the cannabis resolution and have Councilman Tory Davey take it out too. The approval of the entire tribe in every district. And stay in compliance with tribal law, like every council person has done before him. Or do we get a free pass to circumvent tribal law and defranchise the membership you promised to lead? The president of our tribe is the enforcer of these laws and can plainly see we are being bullied and ignored by our tribal council. The way the tribe is passing resolutions brings up questions from the public. And State of Montana Representative District 40, 1 Jade Suktis. Right now the tribal council will bring a resolution to the floor and pass it without any tribal member from seeing it until after the resolution is already passed. Much different from the process of the state, where they give time the public to see days and weeks sometimes for some issues. I also ask Representative Suktis this question, and a historical question about one of our past female leaders along with some historical footage. We also are going to have a rally discussing these very subjects. And many more on Monday at the People's Park Lamadier, 600 p.m. Be there or be square. The media will be there, and many of you will be too. So sit back, get a bite to eat, and enjoy some res politics.
Item number 16 regarding protection for elected officials. Now, I understand the need for it. As you know, officials, they do get targeted. And, but you have to kind of have a fine balance. You know, I liked the question, who's in charge of ensuring or who's in charge of, what am I want to say here? Who regulates this bill or this legislation? Who is in charge of making up their mind of what is disrespectful or as being viewed as threatening? Because in all reality, you know, when you're passionate about something, you do raise your voice, or you know, you are passionate about it. And my concern is that, will that passion get you reprimanded for just voicing your concerns? And so that concerns me greatly. I don't want our people to be silenced. I never want the voters, the community, to never have a voice and to be passionate about the subjects that matter the most to them.
Can you tell us about the first councilwoman in the Northern Cheyenne tribe?
Oh, so I'm related to one of the first councilwomen of the Northern Cheyenne tribe, Ruby Suktis. She served with Wanda Small back in the 1970s. And I heard a lot about, I mean, they had the same issues that we're dealing with today. She once told me that someone slashed her tires to prevent her from going to work, because back then it was very frowned upon to have a woman in leadership. And so, you know, they dealt with a great deal of harassment just because they were women, just because they had an opinion on something that we were passing here in Northern Cheyenne, but they overcame it. It made them stronger, fearless women leaders, someone who I look up to every day. I pull and I draw their strength, because in leadership you are scrutinized. You live in a fishbowl. Every little turn you make, someone's judging you for it, and that just comes with the territory of being an elected official.
Breaking news. Historical video footage of Ruby Suktis has resurfaced. I repeat, historical video footage. Waylon, can you show the public? This historical footage seems to show Councilwoman Suktis in the first disagreement with her male colleagues.